my wonderful, beautiful, kind, and amazing Cliniko family. Rachel here, and today there's a lot to be excited for. Over the last few weeks, we've released changes to the Referral Sources Report, archiving capabilities for schedulers, how you can send marketing versus non-marketing SMS changes, GDPR updates, and more. Also exciting, I found a Pikachu figurine that wears a detective hat. But this isn't about me. So let's lower my caffeine intake and jump into Cliniko this week. That's right, we have a number of presents for you to open, and I'm here to spoil them all. Let's start with the Referral Sources Report. When you generate your next Referral Sources Report via the Reports page, you'll now see a number of visual changes. Specifically, we've updated the color scheme used for the referral sources, the bar graph will now match the color shown in the pie chart, and when filtering by business location, we will now keep the colors consistent. So if contact referrals were blue in one report for one location, we'll keep that color the same across all locations. Next up, a few weeks ago, I mentioned that Cliniko is currently working on implementing both front and back-end changes to prepare for GDPR. To recap, GDPR is a regulation in the European Union that is designed to strengthen and unify data protection for all individuals within the EU. Some changes that have already been implemented include managing patients' consent, adding Cliniko's privacy policy for patients who book online, and the ability to permanently delete a person's file or the right to be forgotten. We've now recently added another change related to GDPR, specifically to our Bulk SMS function. Now you can distinguish between marketing messages and need-to-know messages. If you head to Communications and then send SMS to patients or clients, you'll now see an option to mark the message as marketing. Marketing messages will not be sent to anyone who has opted out of your SMS marketing. By default, this is a marketing message box will be ticked. But if unticked, we will send an SMS to any patients who have a mobile number on file and who meet the criteria of your recipient filters. To unsubscribe a patient or client from SMS marketing, you'll need to edit their file. Then, under the Communication Preferences section, you'll see an option to unsubscribe them from your marketing SMS. You'll need to do this manually for each patient, so we recommend that for future new patients that you make this a part of your intake process. If you want to read the full update on what we've done so far, what we're doing, and what's coming in the next few weeks for GDPR, head to our blog or our community page. I'll also be sure to include a direct link for you all. Next up, we've made a change to the scheduler role within Cliniko. When scheduling, you cannot book an appointment for a person who has been archived. Some businesses archive files of those who have been discharged, maybe they have been inactive for some time, etc. But what happens when the patient comes back? Since schedulers need to schedule, if they wanted to book an appointment for someone who was archived, previously they would need an admin or power receptionist to do this for them. This caused a bit of a hassle, so now schedulers can unarchive patients in order to book an appointment for them. Our final changes involve terminology changes for the Referral Sources Report and Bulk SMS. So if you've set your patient terminology to client, that will properly show up on the Referral Sources Report and the Bulk SMS page. Also, if you noticed your maps on online booking randomly appearing and disappearing, we revoked its magician capabilities and the map should now remain in its rightful place. Well, that's it for your gifts this week. I'll be back next time with more news, tips, updates, and more. Until then, bye!